Disclaimer: all available content in this awareness session is for positive lifestyle management purposes. Positive lifestyle management does not advocate or support gang banging, drug selling or usage, violence, or any negative actions, behavior, or attitude against men, women, or children. Our platform is for the uplifting of fallen humanity.
I was homeless, I didn't have a house, sleeping in my car outside my friend's house. He walked out, said come inside, while you sleeping in your ride. You know it's cold outside, give me food, ain't no place to live. Good advice, better than better, say get on the grind. Don't give up my nigga, you destined to shine, get on your feet nigga.
Greetings, brothers and sisters all over the world. Welcome to another episode of Positive Lifestyle Management Awareness Session. My name is Brother Fee Taylor, and today I have my brother Midnight with me, and what we're going to do, we're going to address a very serious issue out here today that's occurring with this dealing with our women. And the theme is a woman's worth. I made this post a couple weeks ago on my Facebook page, and I got a lot of response behind what a woman's worth is. So today we're going to address the worth of a woman and how important she is to the man and the family. But before we begin, I would like for you all to hit that like button. Yeah, the one with the thumb, boom, with the finger, hit that. Hit the subscribe button. Send in your notifications. Send your comments. Hit the notification bell for us, all right? So let's begin. So I got the brother Midnight here, so let's begin, Midnight. You know, I think our brother Leland Evans supposed to come in today too, if he's able to. But if he's not, then we're going to keep this going, man, because this is a very important issue. And I know this brother's a very busy man. You know, his schedule is very hectic. So we're gonna represent for him. Now, my brother, the hot topic is this guy out of New York City. I don't normally get in here and start addressing things that's going on social media. That's social media stuff, man. I don't care about the celebrity stuff. I'm not up with none of that stuff. Positive Lifestyle Management, we've built our platform, man, on being honest teachers and giving the people the truth. And so we want to give the people the truth right now. FBG Duck, the young brother, was murdered August of 2020. So his mom has been grieving, and she's been calling for justice for the murder of her son. That's what any responsible parent, mother, would do when it comes to their children. She's the protector. So she's going to get out there and speak for her children. Recently, they arrested some guys for the case. I don't know if these guys are guilty or not. I'm going to leave that up to the court. That's not none of my issue. That's not none of my concern. That's a legal issue now. But my issue is here at Positive Lifestyle Management is respecting women, the worth of a woman, man. And for this guy to jump on social media and call this sister out of her name, man, that is totally disrespectful. No man should disrespect a woman by calling her out of name. Less known, a grieving mom.
Yeah.
These women holds us down. Our women protects us. We have a responsibility to protect our women, man. If I say I am my brother's keeper, that means I have to, not only am I a keeper of him, I'm the keeper of his family, of his mother.
Exactly.
I want you to add some things. What you have to say about this?
Man, you know, when I think about situation with FBG Duck's mother, she has not only just lost one son, but she has lost two sons in the streets of Chicago, FBG Brick. And, you know, just from a personal perspective, you know, I was raised by a single parent. You know, my mom had 4 kids, 2 boys, 2 girls, me being the oldest. So, you know, I'm not going to sit here and act like what I've been hearing, you know, that I'm going to take this lightly, because a woman's worth is very important. You know what I'm saying? Because I watched my mom go through the hardship of raising 4 children on her own at a very young age. You know what I'm saying? And see, what we fail to realize is that we have aunts, we have sisters, we have grandmothers, we have a lot of female in our family. And I believe that a lot of times us as men, we forget that the woman is the foundation of the home, just like the male is. And you know what I'm saying? One man is a very important fabric to the family foundation. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this subject is real, because we got a grieving mother grieving over two children, you know what I'm saying, that she has lost in the streets of Chicago. And this is just not a Chicago issue, but all over America. We see mothers, no matter what their race are, losing their children to the streets or to drug addiction or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So this is a very important subject that needs to be addressed.
Okay. Thank you, bro. And what you said, man, it rings clear. It has a lot of truth. It is truth. And I want to address the men directly. I'm looking directly in the camera, and I'm talking directly to every man in society today. If you say that you are a brother of the struggle, I am talking to you personally and every other man out there. We should never be disrespectful to women, and we should never allow a man, any man, to disrespect any of our women, man. No matter if it's your sister, your mother, your daughter, your aunt, or anybody in your family. If somebody disrespect them, man, then you got to check them. And I mean check them the way they supposed to be checked, man, because we are gentlemen of distinguished nature. And this is what we do. We carry ourselves as distinguished men. And we do not allow ourselves or others to disrespect the women who are around us, man. We carry ourselves with respect, man. And we, no matter what this woman say, it's been women that I've been in relationships with. They've said some things about me. I'm not going to respond to that. I'm not going to give it no validity. I'm going to show her the respect that she deserves, even when she's not showing me the respect. Or when she's not showing herself that respect. I'm going to still respect her because I know who she is. I know her worth. And I'm going to respect her worth. So I'm saying this to every man. And this goes for every brother out there. And for the dudes like Hassan Campbell, man, dude, you are bogus. And somebody going to step to you, dude. You just can't get away with running around here disrespecting people the way you be disrespecting them. You sitting behind a camera and you disrespecting people. If you going to sit behind a camera, man, use your platform to uplift, man. That's what it's supposed to be done. Using these platforms to uplift. Positive lifestyle management is for the uplifting of falling humanity, man. We uplifting fallen humanity.
So, you know, like I was saying earlier, man, you know, like we really got to put ourselves in the mindset that, you know, the women, they laid the foundation for us as men. You know what I'm saying? We come from the woman. You know, even though it takes two to procreate, to recreate, or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Without the woman, where would we be? You know? And, you know, I'm going to just be honest, man. I was one of those dudes when somebody said something, even a female, I would get in my feelings. But as I got older, you know, I started to really understand that, you know, I have to remember, I got a mama, I got a sister, I got an aunt, I got a grandmother, because I was raised by women.
You got a daughter too. You got two daughters.
And I got a daughter. You know what I'm saying? My oldest daughter is 28. My youngest is 13. So, you know, every time, you know, I listen to this dude say this stuff about FBG Duck, and he act like he was in her shoes or something. You know what I'm saying? Us as men, we don't fit the shoes of a woman when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, raising a child and doing these different things. Women are naturally, they can naturally multitask. That's just the way they was made. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, in essence, man, like, this dude really don't know the magnitude of, you know, what he's bringing to the table. He don't really understand the magnitude of disrespect that he's bringing to the table. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be addressed.
You know, man, you're right, bro. And I'm going to tell you this here. When I was coming up, and I'm still the same way, I protected the women in my family, man. Nobody in my neighborhood, man, I don't care who they was, man. You are not going to disrespect the women in my family. That goes for my mama, my sisters, my cousins, my aunts, anybody, my nieces. You are not going to be disrespectful to them, man. If you disrespect the women in my family, then I'm going to disrespect you. I'm not going to go disrespect the women in your family. I'm going to disrespect you because you disrespect the women in my family, man. You know, and
exactly,
I'm coming for you. And they knew this here.
Question.
They knew, listen, man, I'm not sitting here. I'm not portraying to be tough. None of that, because I'm not tough. I've lost many fights. But the one thing people knew is this here. If you disrespect this man's family, he's going to disrespect you. If you go, man, listen, man, do not disrespect these women. You do not disrespect none of the guy's sisters. You don't disrespect none of the guy's daughters. You don't disrespect the guy's mothers. None of that. None of that. I call every one of the brothers, the young brothers, the older brothers, even though I might be older than their moms. If that's their mom, I'm going to call her mom. That's the daughter, exactly. I'm going to call her, that's my niece. This your sister, that's my sister. That's your wife, she's my sister. I'm going to give her the same respect that I give you. And we have to demand that other people respect our women, man. We don't go around, man, letting people disrespect our women. This woman that lost two sons in the streets, man. She's a grieving mom. Not only has she lost 2 sons in the street, she lost 3 other children due to other causes that had nothing to do with the streets. So we have to protect her. She's a grieving mom. She's going to say some things. We don't get on here and disrespect her, man. We don't allow no dude from New York who's been molested all his life to get on here and disrespect his sister. What type of men are us?
Exactly.
To let somebody disrespect, man, come on, man. I know there's been a lot of people that have spoke out on this here. But I sat, and we sat, we waited. We waited for the dust to clear. We didn't want to jump into the fray because everything was already gone. Now it has to be addressed. from a growth and development point of view. I am my brother's keeper. I am my sister's keeper. She's my sister. I'm going to be there for her. You're my brother. I'm going to be there for you. So now we have to address this issue. And it has to be addressed. And we have to not only address it for Hassan Campbell, but this is for anybody in America, man. Do not allow ourselves to be running around here disrespecting women.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, because like I said, you know, we gotta think. You know, because when I was coming up, I'm gonna just be honest with you, bro. When I was coming up, I didn't even play that. I didn't even play the dozens with people. You know what I'm saying? Like that, yo, mama. I didn't, none of that. I didn't even play like that about my homeboys that I grew up with. I didn't play about their mama like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is very personal, man. And we want FBG Duck's mother to know that we got her back 100%. You know what I'm saying? We got Annie's sister's back that is being ridiculed for standing up for losing a child or just being disrespected in general. These are our queens.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? These are our queens, regardless of what they past or present may be. At the end of the day, they are our queens, man. You know what I'm saying? And they need to be treated as such.
And once again, let's get this clearly understood. Positive Lifestyle Management, in conjunction with Reconstructed Minds, Inc., and Ghetto Gospel, Awakening the Sleeping Giant, we are all about positive, productive thoughts and ideas. We are not here to cause chaos. We are not here to sow discords, none of that. We are here to be a positive influence in the community and to uplift the women and the men inside our communities. You got anything else to say? Let's go. Put it out there.
Yeah, I would just like to say, let the sisters know, man, that we love you. We are willing to accept responsibility for you, and we are willing to share responsibility with you, no matter the situation what it may be. You know, we are on the front line to present truth and to educate and to do those things that are conducive to the overall goals and objectives of growth and development. You know what I'm saying? This is our platform. Ask us about us.
That's right.
With that being said, you know, I just want y'all to know that we love you, regardless to the hardships that you may see in society, the domestic violence, and all these different elements that put a damper on the relationship between man and woman. Just know that you are loved, you are adored, and you know it's our responsibility to protect you, and we'll do our best as men to protect our sisters from any hurt, harm, or danger.
And on that note, gonna end it right there. This has been another episode of Positive Lifestyle Management Awareness Session. I am the brother Fee Taylor. That's Brother Midnight. And we close by saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace.
Peace.